Legend speaks of the Kraken, a giant monster of the abyss. Popular culture often places it within Greek mythology, but that, Spectators of Myth, is wrong. This mythical creature of the deep dwells not in the warmth of the Mediterranean, but within the frosty waters of the Arctic, and it is one of the most ferocious monsters of the deep. Cracking the Kraken. If legend is to be believed, the Kraken was a giant cephalopod. Some say it was an octopus, while others have called it a giant squid. What most agree on is that it was gigantic, with limbs large enough to rip apart the ships of men. The myth of the Kraken is less than 1,000 years old. The tomes put its origins somewhere around 12th century Norway. It was said to be so large that some oceanfarers would mistake it for an island, and that would be an error most deadly. Yet not all look to it as a squid or octopus. Some accounts say that the Kraken was not a cephalopod at all, but actually a gargantuan crab. Legend has it, this version of the creature could cause massive miles-wide whirlpools, capable of pulling vessels in both far and near. Whatever mythical variation we follow, Spectators of Myth, the following is perhaps the most haunting. As a predator of the deep, the Kraken was said to lay in wait on the depths of the ocean floor. The creature would only ever surface for two reasons. One, when it was hungry, and two, when its slumber was interrupted, usually by a passing vessel. Whatever the Kraken latches onto, it drags to a watery grave. Certainly, Spectators of Myth, if there were to be a king of the deep, the Kraken would prove to be a worthy contender for such a title. However, there may be other beasts of the deep who would take issue with that.